I'm sure you've seen them, those shiny new communities popping up all over California. Fresh paint, clean streets, and that new home smell that brings unlimited opportunities. But before you sign that dotted line, let's talk about what they don't put into the brochure. Let's start with the good stuff, because there's actually a lot. For one, interest rates. When the market's at 7%, a big builder might offer you 5.5% when using their preferred lender. On a $600,000 home, that's hundreds of dollars back in your pocket each month. Sure, it's nothing crazy, but it's still a car payment. Builder rates are real, and they're one of the best reasons to consider new construction. Second, I think this one's pretty obvious, but it's brand new. Nobody lived in there before you. No mystery smell. No wondering what the last owner did to the pipes. Every outlet, every appliance, every piece of drywall, yours first. There's a psychological comfort in that most people underestimate until they're the ones unboxing the brand new fridge. Third is the warranty. New construction in California typically comes with a 1-year workmanship warranty, a 2-year system warranty on electric and plumbing, and a 10-year structural warranty. Translation, if something breaks in the first decade, it was built wrong. And that's not your fault, that's the builder's problem. Fourth is the community. Everyone roughly moves in at the same time. Everyone's new, and there's something special about that. You're not the outsider on an established block. You're building it together. Park, trails, amenities, all part of the package. Now for the part that the sales agent is gonna gloss over. Con number one, you overpay. New construction carries a premium. You're paying for that new home smell, those warranties, and that modern home feel. In California, that markup could be $50,000 to $100,000 over a comparable sale. The builder priced in their profit, and you, my friend, are the profit margin. Con number two, it takes time. If you're buying from the ground up, you're looking at 6 to 14 months of construction. Life doesn't pause. Rents don't pause, interest rates have expiration dates, and delays. In California, with permitting and supply chains, delays are pretty much guaranteed. Con number three, and this one catches people off guard, the solar. Since 2020, California requires solar panels on all new construction homes. Sounds great, right? Here's the twist. Builders are gonna give you two options. You could pay the solar outright, or you can go on a lease. This is how they soften the blow. They're gonna offer you some type of credit towards your closing cost. Sounds like free money. But then when you get to the table, you realize they just used that credit that they gave you to pay off the solar that they needed to put on the house. You're not getting a gift, you're just taking care of what they were supposed to do anyways. And if you choose a lease, it follows the home. And whenever that time does come and you wanna sell, the buyer will have to inherit that monthly payment. And trust me when I say this, that will complicate the sale of your home. Make sure you know exactly what you're signing before you walk out of that sales office. So here's the bottom line. New construction in California is a good move, but only if you're playing the long game. If you plan to be in that home for 7 to 10 years, you'll let the market appreciation catch up to what you overpaid. You'll use the warranties, and you'll enjoy the community you helped build. But if you think you're gonna flip it in 3 years, you're probably gonna walk away with less money than you put in. Basically, new construction rewards commitment, and it punishes short timelines. Before you walk into the sales office, know your timeline. Ask about the solar. Understand the incentives and who it really benefits. Because new construction isn't a trap, but it's not a shortcut either. Do your homework, and it could be the best decision you've ever made. And drop your questions in the comments below because I will be answering every single one of them.